Success. How many pounds of coconuts do you think we got?
A couple hundred.
No.
Yeah, no. Literally.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah.
I thought you were joking.
No, it's definitely a couple hundred pounds.
All right then, guys. We got a couple 100 pounds of fresh coconut, and hopefully there's some jelly up in here. For me and Nala, she loves them just as much as us. Funny side note, or people ask us what Nala is, and we often tell them she's a coconut retriever, which is very accurate, but people are really curious to know where they can get a coconut retriever. Does anyone know what this guy is? He looks like a striped ladybug.
Can we just take a picture too?
Yeah. Baobab naturally dries on the tree and they fall to the ground when they're ready, so it takes the guesswork out. One of Jay's favorite treats are M&M cookies, and I hope he enjoys these after work as a surprise. I sprinkled the tops with his very own handcrafted homemade fleur de sel that we pulled from the St. Croix waters, and it's got such a nice, delicate flavor. I loved lunch so much that I made another round of it. So we're having some sprouted brown rice, some honey soy glazed mushrooms. I only had a little pins left. Then some sweet chili glazed crispy tofu. And if you follow me on Instagram, you know that I brought back like 10 pounds of radish in my carry-on. And so I made some ccokie, some slivers of some garlic, some raw garlic, some lettuce. I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna put it all together. Really interested in that bench.
Probably lots of dogs pee on it.
So this little bench is, I think, brought to you by my brother's workshop. It's a local place here that does a lot of philanthropic works, and it's framed by these two mahogany trees. We are exploring a new to us trail today, and it's been really nice to finally get out because it's been really rainy and overcast and stormy during what isn't really our rainy season in St. Croix, but we've received a lot of rainfall and my plants have loved it, but it has inhibited us from going out on our weekend hikes. So it feels really nice to be outside. Furthermore, because I've been sick, I got sick for the first time in over 6 years. It really makes you appreciate your body's mobility, and I'm really enjoying that my body's like now listening to me when I was kind of bedridden for the last week or so. And I've still been doing, since my last video, still working on yoga work, and that's been really helpful and valuable for my cognitive restructuring and reframing and reassessing. It's been very difficult but rewarding work, and I've already seen a huge difference. And so getting out here, out in nature, grounding, earthing, and moving my bodies, pumping out those feel-good chemicals and being active and sweating out toxins, it's all been part of the journey as well. So today is another beautiful day, and we are exploring this trail, and I am just very grateful to be here. This is at the second outlook. Here's some information. during the geological period of mountain building, which took place approximately 80 million years ago. It's about to be golden hour. Look at that pretty view. Nala enjoys it too. Nala's like, why aren't you coming, Mom? Come on. Slowpokes. I always like to have some bush tea in the fridge for smoothies as the base, or just to have as a pick-me-up. So I have lemongrass we grew in our garden, bay rum from our garden, some soursop also from our garden. I tried to dry these as best as I could, but I'm a little impatient. So I have some dried moringa, some French thyme, more soursop. You have to be a little bit sparing with the soursop. And I have a shower of tulsi or holy basil, more moringa, and a pin's offering of some hibiscus flowers. Sorrel is really nice in this as well. And it's called bush tea because you go out into the bush and gather whatever is medicinal, looks good to you, whatever you need at that moment from whatever ailment is bothering you or what you would like to accomplish. And that's why I love bush tea and bush baths. Those are amazing too. It's exactly what it sounds like. It's a little bath with bush tea ingredients. And then I'll simmer this and decant them into mason jars and have it throughout the week. Putting together my very own Korean rice blend. So I have some quinoa, some sprouted brown rice, some black forbidden rice, and some lentils. I'm missing some amaranth, and yeah, I'll shake this all up. And it's my version of the Korean multigrain healthy rice. A delicious sauce is a really great foundation for most anything that you can put together. So I am simmering together my sweet chili sauce, and I'll post my recipe that I created down below in the description box. And I'm going to toss this with some crispy tofu and stir-fried veggies and serve it over basmati rice tonight.